I, female 16, just figured out yesterday that my mom, female 47, is cheating on her husband, male 40. Her husband, let's call him M, is like my second father, and I like him a lot, so this hurts way more than it should. I live currently with my biological dad, male 43, but my sister, female 18, and I visit our mom and M whenever we can. My dad, my mom, and M have a great relationship together, and after 8 years of complete radio silence from my mother's side, it finally felt like we were a family again. So, it came as a shock when I looked over her shoulder yesterday and saw her texting a guy with M sitting on the couch right in front of her. That guy was writing stuff like, "I can't wait to see you again," or "Can't wait to touch and taste you again." She put him in her contacts as lover, so I know she reciprocates it. I had to stop myself from crying, and now I basically can't look M in the eyes anymore. I know that his wife is cheating while he loves her with all his heart. I want to tell him so bad, but I feel like it isn't my place. Besides, I only got my mom back 3 years ago, and I'm scared that she will cut contact with me and my sister again. I don't know what to do, so if anyone has some advice for me, that would be great. Update. My mom told me herself that she's cheating like 3 minutes ago. And what's the worst thing about that? Her lover is not the only guy. There's two. And guess who is the second guy? That's right, my dad. Mom said that she knows that she can talk to me about this and that she knows that I will be quiet about it. She also told me that M doesn't know about it, so that theory is down. What do I do now? Update 2. I'm confronting my parents on Sunday, so let's see how that goes. 1. Take care of yourself. Prioritize your well-being and seek support from trusted friends or a counselor. 2. Reflect on your relationship with your mom. Consider the impact of her actions and set boundaries for your emotional well-being. 3. Evaluate potential consequences. Think about the possible outcomes before deciding whether to confront your parents. 4. Seek guidance from a trusted grown-ups. Talk to a trusted grown-ups who can provide support and guidance. 5. Prepare for the confrontation. If you decide to confront your parents, choose a suitable time and place for an open conversation. 6. Understand your limits. Remember that you're not responsible for resolving your parents' issues. 7. Give yourself time. Healing takes time, so be patient with yourself as you navigate your emotions. Remember, seek personalized advice from professionals or trusted grown-ups for your specific situation. Wow, that is a lot. I am really sorry you have to go through this. A couple of thoughts. Do not become your mom's confidant. It will make you crazy, and it will be terrible for your mental health, both now and in the future. This is backed by research. Tell her she cannot confide in you, period. If you like to read, Adrienne Brodeur wrote a great book called Wild Game about being in a situation much like yours. Always remember, as crazy as it feels, you are not alone. As far as telling your dad, if you want to and it feels safe to you, I would tell him with your mom present, as this will force them to deal with each other and get you out of the middle. But if this does not feel safe to you, you wrote you just got your mom back. Remember that you do not have to confront. You can wait until you do feel safe. This is your parents' mess, not yours. Hang in there. Thank you. I'm glad that I'm not alone with this. I'm currently texting with my sister. We tell each other everything, and we're figuring out a game plan together. I already told her the second she talked to me about it that I don't want her to tell me stuff like that, and she understood, I think. Confronting both my mom and my dad in the same room is a good idea, so I will consider that and figure out a way to make that happen. Probably this Sunday when she brings me back home. My sister will be there, so I know I'm going to be okay. I guess it's really not my mess, but the last thing I want is to hurt M. I couldn't live with the guilt if I didn't tell him or confront my parents at least. I know that she's going to cut contact again, but if that's what it takes to be a good person, I will do it again. And I do like to read, so I will look for the book and read it. Thanks for the advice. You helped a lot. Hi everyone. Just wanted to put my thoughts down somewhere, so here we go. My 34 male fiancé, 34 female, works out of town for longer periods of time, 30 days. She has been home for about a month now, and last week she just dropped a bomb out of nowhere that she had slept with a colleague at work. I had absolutely no suspicion or warning. I just rage left my apartment and went on a bender. I thought maybe she got drunk and had a one-night engagement. I went over the next day to get more details, and she revealed it was an emotional affair, that she had started to develop feelings for another man that led to a sexual affair. I couldn't handle hearing anymore, so I left the apartment again and stayed at my parents' for a week and saw a therapist. The therapist suggested that I needed to talk to her to get the full story so that I would have some closure. Well, I went and talked to her again yesterday, and she told me the full story. It happened fast, and she went from feelings, flirting, says in about 3 weeks. She ducked him more than once. She is still in contact with him. She told me she doesn't love me anymore. She told me she likes him, but doesn't yet love him. I asked her what he had that I don't. She said he was confident, manly, and took care of her. She had a lot of mental health issues, and I have always been there for her. I have done so much for her and loved her. I thought we had a good relationship. Everyone always commented on our relationship and how much they could tell we loved each other. Yes, we had some things we needed to work on. Says life hadn't been great in the last year. Totally fixable problem in my opinion, and kinda normal in an 8-year relationship. I was actually going to suggest we go see a Says therapist. I'm completely and utterly shocked and dumbfounded. I'm in so much pain. How could she throw away everything we have built? I ducking moved to her country for 5 years and then sponsored her to move back to mine. I supported her for a ducking year while she waited for her PR. I was her ducking rock. Yet I didn't take care of her. She always had trust issues when I have been nothing but faithful to her. I feel so ducking stupid and naive for trusting her. The thought of her cheating never once crossed my mind. She was the last person in the world I expected this from. We officially ended the relationship when I met her to talk last night. I poured us both a glass of whiskey, we cheered, and I said, "Thanks for the last 8 years. You have ducking ruined me, and this is the last time I ever want to see you." Luckily, no kids or shared property, so it will be a fairly clean break. She has totally alienated her entire social network in my country. She burned every bridge. Our friends will not speak to her. I feel lifeless inside and just don't feel like there is any point in going on. I hope this feeling will pass soon. I am 34 years old, starting to bald, and am 15 pounds overweight. I used to be a great-looking man, but I'm just a shattered and broken piece of crap. My prime years are behind me, wasted on someone who I loved and trusted who destroyed my life. I ducking loathe her. Thanks for listening. I'm really sorry to hear about the pain you're experiencing right now. Here are a few suggestions to help you navigate this difficult situation. 1. Allow yourself to grieve. It's completely normal to feel a range of intense emotions after such a betrayal. Give yourself permission to feel and process these emotions. Consider seeking support from friends, family, or a therapist who can provide guidance during this challenging time. 2. Focus on self-care. Take care of yourself physically, mentally, and emotionally. Engage in activities that bring you joy, exercise regularly, eat well, and get enough rest. Prioritize your well-being as you heal from this experience. 3. Give yourself time. Healing takes time, and it's important to be patient with yourself. Remember that healing is not a linear process, and there will be ups and downs. Be kind to yourself as you navigate through the healing journey. 4. Seek support from others. Reach out to trusted friends or family members who can provide support and understanding. Talking about your feelings with someone who cares can help alleviate some of the pain and provide perspective. 5. Consider professional help. A therapist or counselor can offer valuable guidance and support as you work through the aftermath of the betrayal. They can help you process your emotions, develop coping strategies, and navigate the path to healing. 6. Focus on personal growth. Use this difficult experience as an opportunity for personal growth and self-reflection. Learn from the relationship and understand what you want and need in future partnerships. Rediscover your own worth and value as an individual. 7. Be patient with yourself. Remember that healing takes time, and it's okay to have setbacks or moments of intense pain. Allow yourself the space to heal and grow, and don't rush the process. Remember, it's essential to prioritize your own well-being and seek professional guidance for your specific circumstances. You're 34, 15 pounds overweight, and losing your hair, so what? 15 pounds is nothing. Balding is nothing to be ashamed of. She is not worth you wasting another minute thinking about her. Get yourself together, work on you, then go out and find your new love. She's that other morally bankrupt loser's problem now, and she may or may not have mental health problems, but we need to stop medicalizing defective people. Forget the woman with the mental health issues. What were you thinking? Hit the gym. Don't sweat the balding. None of us are getting any more hair. Focus on work. Don't get surprised. Rehearse in your mind how you will tell her, "No thank you," when her 3-week lover doesn't turn out like she imagined and she comes back asking to reconcile. Worldwide comments of the day. Her friends really had the audacity to say you should be lucky here with the girl who cheated on you for 5 months. One piece of advice to you, my man, run. Bro. I'd take those tickets back for a refund and go straight to no contact. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more interesting and relatable Reddit videos.